If you're researching the best state to retire in, then Oklahoma has probably come across your list. In this video, I'm going to cover why Oklahoma is a good place to retire, the pros and cons of retiring in Oklahoma, the best places to retire in Oklahoma, and the tax advantages of retiring in Oklahoma. Oklahoma is right here. It is in the south central region of the United States, and Oklahoma continues to rank as one of the best places to retire in the United States. And it continues to grow as a retirement destination, and actually over 16% of Oklahoma's population is 65 and above. You'll see why the state's affordable cost of living, the incredible culture scene, low property taxes, vibrant communities, access to health care and outdoor opportunities, and the friendliness of our state makes Oklahoma attractive for retirees. So Oklahoma has 4 million people approximately, and according to the U.S. Census Bureau, 16% of those people are over age 65. So that makes Oklahoma one of the top states with the largest retirement population. Okay, so let's start with the pros. First is the affordable cost of living. Retirement in Oklahoma offers a lower cost of living compared to many other states. And really, you see this in the housing, you see this in the transportation cost, and you see this in the lower property taxes. And make sure and watch until the end because I've done several videos of retiring to Oklahoma, and I'll tell you other videos that you should watch if you want to explore more about Oklahoma. Another pro is our scenic landscapes. I'm here at Turkey Mountain, which is one of our trails, our River Parks trails, and you can bike here, you can hike here. It's a favorite with a lot of Tulsans. We have numerous state parks, we've got rivers, we've got lakes, so there's fishing and boating and biking and plenty of opportunity to be outside. Okay, culture is another pro. There are amazing museums, festivals. We have amazing cities, theaters, and events that you will absolutely love. There's plenty of places to go explore for day trips. You've got the Philbrook Museum of Art and the Gilcrease Museum, which not only have world-renowned art collections, but they also have activities all year round that are fun and worth experiencing and where you can get to know a lot of people. There are great festivals like Tulsa Mayfest, the Broken Arrow Rooster Days, Scott Fest, Oktoberfest, the Bixby Corn Festival, Tulsa TAF. Tulsa TAF is one of the most fun events to watch. Everyone, is downtown and cheering on the bikers, and it is a really cool event. And our Oktoberfest is really fantastic too. It's ranked pretty high as one of the best Oktoberfest. Bixby Corn Festival, that's a fun family event. You've got food trucks, you've got music, games. I'm telling you, all kinds of festivals. You can probably find one just about every month in the summer, in the spring more than once, but plenty of opportunities or plenty of fun stuff to do. And downtown Tulsa is amazing. It has one of the greatest collections of Art Deco in the United States. There are Broadway shows, the Tulsa Ballet, the Tulsa Symphony, live music scenes. You get to exploring, and there is so much. I was actually just at an event yesterday at Reservoir Hill, and it was with the Tulsa Foundation of Architecture, and one of the houses had opened up, and they have turned it, someone lives there, and he has concerts from it and has dinner parties at the house sometimes. And so it's got a beautiful deck with an amazing view, mid-century modern, very cool house, a very cool area, but there's cool stuff like that. We have friendly towns and communities. One thing I hear over and over is how welcoming and friendly the people are. In fact, one of my most recent retired couples who are retiring from Oregon, they lived in California, they lived in Oregon for a long time, Mexico, and they are retiring to Tulsa and are so excited about it. But when they came in town, they chose Broken Arrow. And when they came in town, we looked at houses. We looked at a lot of houses. And they, went to the Rose District for dinner to enjoy. Then they went to Water's Edge Winery, got to meet the owner, just met plenty of people. And they just said, they just loved how friendly it was. Okay, so for your cons, we have 4 distinct seasons. And in the winter, it can get really cold, and in the summer, it can get really hot. We, along with the entire United States, have not the entire United States, but a lot of the United States have had the Arctic freeze. So it has been crazy cold. Usually it's pretty tolerable, not always pleasant, but tolerable. But it has been extremely cold the past few days. We also have severe weather. We've got tornadoes and thunderstorms. I will tell you, do some research. I also have a video about the weather, about tornadoes, just showing tornadoes are rated on a scale from lowest to highest, and you'll see the Tulsa area slip on my part because we're talking about Oklahoma, but I'm going to tell you about Tulsa because it actually ranks as the best place. So you just got a little sneak peek on the best place to retire in Oklahoma. So yes, Oklahoma does have tornadoes, and they are more severe, in the Oklahoma City, Moore area. But there's other places in Oklahoma that aren't as severe. And so I do have videos over the Tulsa area, but that's some research you can do, if you're interested in other areas in Oklahoma. Okay, your next con. There is limited public transportation. In the cities, we have buses. You're probably not going to want to use them. And in the rural areas, there's really not any public transportation. Some of the counties have little transit shuttles that you can use, but really you need a vehicle. Now, you can get Uber and Lyft if you're in the main city areas, but I would definitely recommend having that vehicle. Okay, your next con. In the rural areas of Oklahoma, there can be a shortage of healthcare facilities. But again, if you're close to the big cities, then you have an abundance. And then the last con is our home insurance is high. Now, I think we definitely make up with it in our property taxes and the kind of houses that you can get, how far your dollar will stretch. But, be aware homeowners insurance is higher. Okay, so now where's the best place to retire in Oklahoma? Well, because I told you. Tulsa, Oklahoma is first on the list for the best places to retire. And I'm going to do another video, a part 2, where I talk about the other towns, and they're going to be in the Tulsa metro area that are good to retire at too. We've got a low cost of living. We've got the beautiful parks. Oh my goodness, the gathering place. You could spend every day in there. You would absolutely love it. We've got the lodge there where you can work in, meet your friends for coffee, play games, walk around on the trails. There's river parks, just so many great things. Tulsa is a vibrant, vibrant city and I told you about it earlier too when I was telling you about the Art Deco. So I didn't do a very good job about keeping Tulsa a secret until the end, but I'm telling you, and I want to keep it a secret. You'll love it. And if you don't love Tulsa, you're going to love the surrounding suburbs. We've got the best healthcare facility in the state, St. Francis. And there are several large healthcare facilities, several hospitals, several doctors' offices, so you won't find a shortage of healthcare. We have miles and miles of hiking trails, just like we're out here at Turkey Mountain. Rivers, you can fish in the Arkansas River, you can fish in ponds. A lot of the neighborhood ponds are stocked ponds and people fish in. Lots of, like I said, lakes, fish at Skytook Lake, and plenty of opportunities to be outside. And there's, there really is just fun things to do to, get yourself involved, whether that's volunteering at the gathering place or the animal aid shelter or, just something that you like or, meeting people to play games and fish, bike. A lot of people meet to bike. There are bike clubs. There's, running clubs, lots of great things to get involved in. And I already told you about Philbrook Museum and Gilcrease Museum. And Philbrook, the grounds of Philbrook are amazing. But we also have the Jazz Hall of Fame. We have the Woody Guthrie Museum, the Bob Dylan Center. Lots of fantastic little museums. We've got a cool art scene too. And, we've got a pretty cool live music scene. Nothing like Nashville, nothing like Austin. But, there is definitely some live music going on in Tulsa. If you want to golf, we've got great golf clubs. We've got great tennis clubs. We're seeing a lot of pickleball facilities. And then there are great day trips so close to Tulsa. You can go to Quartz Mountain. You can go to Broken Bow. You can go to Wagner at Canebrake Resort. All kinds of places to get away and enjoy and feel like you're out of the city, and just experiencing the nature and just easy weekend or day trip. So if I have intrigued you My name is Sabrina Shaw. I'm a local real estate agent here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I make these videos for you to reach out to me so I can help you make that move to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And, it's never too early. It's never too late. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, jump on a Zoom, and I would love to show you around Tulsa. Okay, so the videos that I want you to watch I have plenty of videos about Tulsa and the suburbs, but specifically, if you're thinking about retiring here, I've got videos highlighting Hyde Park, which is the 55 plus community. I've got video highlighting Creekside, which is another 55 plus community. And then I've got videos on price point, on house videos on single stories, in different price points, 400,000 price points, 500,000 price points, 600,000 price points, so you can see, what kind of house you can expect to get and how far your dollar will stretch. I'm telling you, there is a lot. I think that you will be pleasantly surprised. So, watch those videos, and if you have any questions, I'd love to answer anything for you. Reach out to me, and, if this was helpful to you, if you could give it a like and subscribe, that way you'll be the first to know what's going on in our market. And if you leave a comment, tell me, what was helpful. If you'd like me to add something, then please do, and I would love to do that.